Welcome, everyone. This is Deanna Kearns, and I'm happy to be back. And also, thank you very much for those that left a comment in my posts of last week. Last week for me was actually quite bittersweet. I had the opportunity to go back to my hometown, as you all know, but just being there felt so serene for me. It was beautiful. And I just loved seeing the house right on the water. And I felt perfect. I felt really at peace. No matter what I was going through, just being there on the water beach, I felt really hopeful. But from that experience, ladies, and that's something I want to share today, I was doing an awful lot of thinking. Now, you're familiar with metaphors. I've said some a couple of weeks ago. Don't judge a book by its cover. I like metaphors. So today, because of that situation, actually, I want you to think about the grass is always greener on the other side. What's beyond our reach, right? We look at the things that are there, but we don't focus on what is here. Now I say that, think about that. The grass is always greener on the other side. Have you said that? Have you thought that? The what ifs. So, in my pondering moments, I was thinking about that. And I came to the realization, now you know I lived there for many, many years out in the island. And then 4 years ago, I moved to New Jersey to help raise my grandchildren. But when I first moved here, all I kept thinking was, what is going on? What are my friends doing over there? I miss being over there. Now, don't take me wrong. I was extremely grateful for being here, but all I kept doing in the beginning was focusing on, what if I stayed there? Where would my life be today? Would my career have blossomed? What are my friends doing now? They're probably out on the beach having a great time. And I was obsessing about, I wanted to be there. It looked and seemed so much nicer there. That is what we do to our minds and to ourselves. I was wasting so much energy on the what ifs. That's what I want you to realize. You see, we have to understand that what we have at the very moment, our present, is where our feet are to be. Do you ever say to yourself, oh, if I only finished school, I wonder what kind of a career I would have had? Or, I have this 9 to 5 job, and I see people that just work a couple of days a week, and because their significant other has so much money, they don't have to worry about financial issues. Do you think about, oh, if I married that person, where I would be? Or do you look at somebody that says, look at especially, I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but especially social media. Do you always see people and their beautiful lives and all their traveling and where they are this month and where they're going next month? And do you say, oh boy, it must be wonderful to live that kind of a lifestyle? You see somebody walking along the street, so well put together, and in your head you say, now that's a woman of confidence. She must have it all. Ladies, we get so busy looking at over there, focusing on the what ifs. I should have. We build up resentments or jealousies because we always think the other side is better. But first of all, in reality, we don't know the people, situations, or issues that we're looking at, admiring, desiring. We don't know what it is like for them, nor do we know that if we get to that other side, what'll happen then? Will we want to get to another side? Will we want to keep going? Will we never be satisfied? That's how our mind likes to play tricks on us. It wants us to always look beyond rather than looking within. We focus so much on what ifs rather than staying focused within yourself and say, let me look at my current situation and let me make the best of my current situation. Don't focus on the negative, because that's what that metaphor basically, in my opinion, and in books where it's written, that's what it means. That's staying in the negative. Versus instead of thinking the positive of what we have today, we're looking at what we don't have. And what happens? Resentments build up, anger builds up, depression. Oh well, this is my life. This is the way it's going to be. We have to retrain our thinking patterns. You have to be grateful for what you have. You know, excuse me, I've seen people that don't have anything. Yet if you take a look at them, their confidence exudes their body. That is because they are content with exactly what they have. And that's, in today's society, is so hard to hold on to and remember, because all you see now is, oh, look at all this wonderfulness and look at this, where I'm going, and all this. What does it do to you if especially you don't feel you're part of that? It will frustrate you. The lesson with that is be present in the moment, ladies. You have to remember that we live with everything around us that is changing on a constant. Focus on you. Always stay present in your life. Don't make assumptions of what you see, because you do not know if that's exactly what it is, right? We assume so much. We don't know what it's like over there. And if we focus on what we do have, we can make a healthy decision on where we want to go, right? Stay focused, stay strong, stay positive, stay in the moment. Nurture your present. Set goals. That's absolutely healthy. Sit down, take your moment of silence, and take steps towards what you want, but each step you're doing in the moment. And be grateful for what you have. Like I always say, we don't know what tomorrow will bring. All we know is what we have today. So if we stay focused, if we stay in our present, we'll recognize we don't know if the grass is greener on the other side. And you know what? It doesn't matter. If and when I get there, I get there. But for now, I'm keeping my feet nourished right where I'm standing. I'm taking care of my situation now. And each day, I will improve my situation. However, each day I will be grateful for what is in my life. I won't dream about what could have or should have or would have. I'm wasting my own energy doing that. I will be grateful for what I did experience. I'll be hopeful for what I may accomplish to get my goals, but I will be present in what I have today and take every moment to be happy for it, ladies. That's how we stay healthy. That's how we grow. By improving ourselves mentally, spiritually, physically each day. Not looking ahead, not remembering the past, but focusing on the present. We'll embrace the past. We'll recognize and understand it. We'll be excited about the possible future of our goals if we accomplish it, if we take the investment in ourselves to get there. But for right now, we have today. So remember, ladies, don't assume from what you see. You really don't know what is, and all that matters is that you know what you are. Okay. With that, I love you, and I will see you next week. And please leave comments on this topic, on your belief, on your thoughts on the grass is greener on the other side. And remember, I'm only a phone call away if you have any topics or issues or concerns you would like to talk to me about. That's what I'm here for, ladies. We're a family and we're in this together. And it's about empowering ourselves to recognize who we are, be grateful for what we have, and know that we're authentic and we're proud of it. Okay, have a great day. Bye.